So it's hard to see, but right here, this is my regular arm and this is my wrist. And look what happens when I bend it. Then this is my injured wrist. You can see there's a huge bump in there. That's bone. That's like, it kind of just reshaped when I got injured. So about 2 or 3 years ago, I was practicing handstands and I noticed like a sharp pain, but it didn't feel like anything serious. However, about a day later, it felt very sore. And then I just got in serious pain on my right wrist. I couldn't even work out. It got to the point where I couldn't even do like 10 push-ups. My wrists wouldn't let me. So about like a year later, actually, I started noticing that my wrists look different from one another. And I noticed like this bone seemed to be out of place. However, I was still able to work out, so I didn't see it as anything to worry about. However, one day I was doing something involving my wrist, and this bone in particular, I don't know what it's called, but this bone, it just felt kind of painful. And then I looked at my left wrist and I noticed that there wasn't the same bone on this side. So that was when I realized that I had like an irreversible injury. I just wanted to make this video to tell y'all to be careful, and I just want to let you guys know 2 simple precautions to think about when you're going to work out. So the first might seem like common sense, but it's really not. It's stretching. So there's 2 types of stretching. There's the stretching that you do for recovery. I don't really do that. The stretching I do is to actually prepare myself for the workout. So just to give you a quick example, you want to get full rotation in the wrist. So you kind of want to do this motion, right? But I also lightly bend my wrists towards any direction that it can go physically, like this, like that. Then go in the back, and then you just keep repeating the same process. I'm putting my body weight slightly on my wrist to prepare my body for the workout, but it's also bending in weird ways, so it's getting a little stretch in. You could also go like this, do it the other way, same thing. So the second thing that I do now is warm-ups. I know that also seems like common sense, but when it comes to high intensity workouts, people tend to get injured. It's very common because while your main muscle groups might be ready for whatever workout you're going to put it through, all of the tiny muscles and bones in your body aren't yet ready for it. So if I'm doing one-arm push-ups, there's a lot of pressure going on on this wrist. My whole body weight is on that wrist. A good way to warm up is to do regular push-ups if you're at that level. So it's working both arms. I tell people that even though I do one-arm push-ups, I like to warm up. I like to have my warm-up sets doing regular bodyweight push-ups. Even though I could do a lot of that, there's a difference between warm-up sets and working sets. People like to exactly replicate the working set and use the working set weights for the warm-up. And the real purpose of a warm-up set is to actually get blood pumping throughout the muscles, the tiny limbs and bones prepared for the workout. All right, so that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I just wanted to give out some information on injuries and how to prevent injuries. Yeah, I hope you have a good day. Peace out.